Hello. No stream issues. Let's fucking go. That means we can actually finish the game today. Maybe. I don't know how much content is left in the game, so it might still be like 5 hours of gameplay. You know, it just feels like we're reaching the end. I'm pretty sure the objective literally is just go to the guy and kill him, so I mean, we could... Let's go finish it right now, maybe. Okay, gotta wait for this guy to turn. How do I get past this guy? Boom. Just like that, I suppose. Now this guy. Can't even see his full movements on the radar. Alright, we're fine here. How do I get past you then? What is it? Kind of in the middle of something. I'm about to die.
Turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Alright, whatever you say. Whatever you say, man. That's a dumb bit. That's a dumb bit. I have to turn the console back on now.
It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
So even Rose is in on it.
Something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me. And when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh? Fine. Forget it.
Now what? Kind of in the middle of dying.
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
Alright, sounds good with me. Problem is, I've been spotted. I'm about to die.
No! No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time.
Dude, I booted it up like
Anything else to do with your
10
time?
minutes ago. I want to see what each of these calls are saying.
Infiltrate the enemy fortress, Outer Heaven. Destroy the final weapon, Metal Gear.
Get the ration. Keep that for later. No idea what that does. But I took it anyway.
Even my patience has...
Yeah, you already made that call. Alright, up here. Where am I going? I gotta figure out where I'm going. Hey, man. God damn it. Alright, can I at least make it far enough that I could see where it is I'm going? Because right now I'm a bit confused.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me.
I had like nothing I could do there because I was either going to get spotted by the camera or the guy who was standing right there. And I can't even call the Colonel for his assistance because he's fake.
Honestly.
I think I've seen like all the different calls. Just can I at least have a look at where I'm supposed to be going? There. least I think right there. The way that camera's moving. I think I should be going... down here. Okay, I think I have it. I need to wait for this guy to move back.
Even my
Boom. Now what? Now what you gotta say to me, huh?
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but...
Rose ain't even gonna button to object.
Variety level 13.
Whoa.
Rescue Meryl. The return of Ginola.
Meryl? Yeah, where the fuck has Meryl been, like, this entire game? Both with that creepy-ass face as well. Can I make a bit of progress at least before you try calling?
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey Rock. I need scissors. 61.
Yeah, that makes sense. What? The fuck's that in the corner, bro?
Infiltrate.
Yeah, I know, Outer Heaven destroy Metal Gear. What was that in the corner? That's not supposed to be there. Fucking horror-ass shit, bro. I have no idea what that means. I don't even know if that's like names or just random words. A different frequency.
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on
Oh,
me?
really?
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
Wait, shit, I think this is genuine.
Suppose. Yes, it's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail.
The music is telling me it's actually like genuine and not the
What you
fucking like
did,
weird
said,
ass
everything.
AI thing,
Fun.
AI
Some
kernel
things I didn't tell
infiltrating.
anyone.
Unlike the last
Like
time
what
Rose
I felt
talked,
for you.
So that's why you
where it was
were
like
involved in
turn
this
the
mission.
game console off.
Zone.
Power
Why
or
else
something,
would they
I don't
tell
know.
some analyst
She was in on that
$1,000
call
a
telling me to
minute?
turn the power
I'm
off.
sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't
Get
real.
absolutely
I don't know
played,
who you
Jack.
really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
You're the AI.
I'm pregnant, Jack.
Yeah, okay, never mind. Never mind, it wasn't
What's
real.
going on?
I guess, never mind, sad music tricked me. Bro, I got tricked by the AI, bro.
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake!
Been waiting long?
Holy shit. He's in full ass gear. Can I have clothes, man?
Where's my gear?
Right over there.
So, why did you do it, bro? What was the point of this?
That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there.
One question, why the fuck? Second question, what the
Sorry
fuck?
about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't
Could've
you
just
tell
said.
me about Olga?
You never asked. Not happy about that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
25 Metal Gears?
Because we have no other choice.
Yeah, we're absolutely fucked.
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
A sword. Who's hexing me? Nah, it's just notification.
Why?
It's just Instagram.
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
So I have a sword now. Cool. Who needs a gun when you got a sword? Guns are way better.
Right stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade.
If you have L press
You
down.
should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
So basically we just got Skyward Sword HD like button controls. Cool. Like, do I fight you?
Damn kid.
Okay, then what the fuck do I do?
Teach yourself how to handle the blade. You're going to need it at some point. Move the right stick to control.
Yeah, I know. So do I go back out? What am I switching between? Oh, there we go. Finally decided to let us continue, eh?
Come on, time to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
Okay, okay, cool. You got infinite ammo, I guess. I don't know why.
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit. Just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder. Not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future? You can stop being part of a mistake. Starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
I'll be curious to see how I'm supposed to be using a sword.
That's your problem.
And, like, what advantage that gives over just a gun. Don't bring a knife to a sword fight. Or a knife to a gunfight. I mean, sword to a gunfight.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you alright?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
Okay, if I go for, like... If I go for this, I can have an easier time seeing in the dark here. Anyone else around? Or do we just go? What if I just... You know? Damn it. Jeez, how many enemies are there gonna be? Okay, stop firing, so I guess that's it. I guess I answered my own question.
Raiden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the
It's
signal.
the AI!
And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same
Yep.
as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the
It's
hell
all
does
a
this mean?
fake.
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
Now, how have I been doing that?
Isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity.
Have I
in the
been
dormant part
talking
of your
to
brain
the
for
AI
signal
this entire
manipulation of
game?
your own
Or just
nanomachines.
only
The
recently?
kernel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy.
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the kernel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden,
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
Alright. The Sigma colon. Oh, here comes Colonel.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay. Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What
I mean,
if
you've
I've
seen
never
her.
really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
Ah, jeez. Alright. Oh, ration. Well, let's go in. Well, this seems like a battle arena. Oh, Solidus! Well. Time to fight our way through, I guess. You know... Dude. What? Oh! Oh, it's faking me out! It's faking me out. You can't trick me. You can't trick me. No, you can't. Okay, well, you did trick me, but... Nope. Fish and mailed? Oh my god. Wait, is that where it's from? Fish and mailed. Bro, how many guys do I have to kill, bro? There we go. I do like that it's doing fourth wall breaks. Oh boy.
Fortune.
It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can.
No, that's not how it works. You don't have to.
Damn. Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead.
Well. See ya, Snake.
Eternal rest. I've got it right here.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here!
This is the part where Snake dies. Well, guess I'm on my own. Me, my gun, and my good old trusty sword that I got a few minutes ago.
Jack, I've been watching how you fight. It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days. Or is it one of the
Where the fuck am I?
proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
I just went up a ladder and now I'm in like the fucking void.
When Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to
Now why
retire
can I
Solid
play
Snake's
during this?
brother.
Solid Snake's brother.
S3
Oh fuck.
stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce
can't run off a ledge.
Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry.
I'm the Solid Snake.
Patriots' puppets.
I'm the replacement.
But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute. Split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Show yourself. No idea why I had control for that, but sure. Hey, Solidus.
No more games, Jack.
Hey, Doc Ock.
At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now.
Now this feels like a final boss arena. Now how the fuck am I gonna destroy that?
I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
Now how in the fuck am I gonna destroy a couple of Metal Gears? I could barely destroy one last time, and these ones are more powerful, and there's 3 of them. Chat, I might be fucked. Stinger? Yeah, I do have a stinger. Damn it, I just gotta make sure I have a good opportunity to attack. Problem is, there's not a whole lot of room to attack. Dude, why was I in that menu? Dude, get out of there. course they were coming from that angle. Yeah, there's no way I'm winning this fight. We've almost got one down, but do I even have the ammo for this? Dude, walk on the head. Okay, yep, more bullets. Damn it. Dude, there's so many Metal Gears, bro! Oh, I just died right into that one. Fine. Cripple him. And then you just shoot him in the head. Alright, the fight's not actually that bad. Fine, cripple him. I couldn't move, bro! How are you not destroyed? You have no HP. Oh, bro, you jumped onto me. How many Metal Gears are there? Dude, lock onto the head? Dude, I couldn't dive out of those. I was gonna hit by one or the other. One or the other. I couldn't dodge both. Can you drop a ration somewhere, please? Oh my god, I'm gonna die this late into the fight. Could be fighting for this long, and he's not dropping a ration that I can see. So we're just gonna fucking die. Unless I can, like, perfectly fucking no-hit the rest of this shit. Yeah, no, that ain't happening. Dude, there were no rations.
Raiden, respond. Raiden!
Oh my god, I have to start over. How many of these Metal Gears do I have to fight? Walk on the head. Wasn't paying enough attention. I like this fight, though. At first, I was like, how the fuck am I gonna take these motherfuckers down? Now that I know what I'm doing? Fucking sick-ass fight. 3 Metal Gears all at once? I'm just that fucking awesome, I guess. Ah, god damn it. Although I would really appreciate it if it gave me more on the rations end of things. Oh, there's a ration right there. God damn it. I can only pay attention to so much, game. Okay, I do think the amount of Metal Gears I have to take down is a bit ridiculous. Like, how many of these fucking things do I have to destroy? Lock him to the head. Need ammo. Yeah, no way. Oh, what? You now have a new attack. My bad that the game puts the fucking heals in the most dangerous spot in the arena to be in. And the other guy is like right behind me. Which makes it really annoying because I have no idea what he's doing. They said, what, 25 Metal Gears? I have to destroy 25 Metal Gears? Like, actually? Because, jeez, please tell me there's a checkpoint, at least. I don't want to die, like, 30 minutes into destroying all the Metal Gears. And find out there's no checkpoint and I have to restart. Oh my god. That's a lot of Metal Gears I have to destroy.
It's no use.
I expected a little more fight than that, Jack.
Bro, you made me destroy like 8 bajillion Metal Gears, dude. Of course, at some point I gotta be like, yeah, fuck this, man. Hey, Olga.
So you decided to show yourself.
Oh, but don't do this. They'll know.
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you?
Who cares?
Suicide.
Your
Quick, let's go.
emotions, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child.
I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family.
Huh?
I know I'm going to hell, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
Kill him. Ah, shit. Well, that didn't do a whole lot, did it? Because now you're just gonna die. Maybe now I should do the ultimate hero thing.
Live! You have to!
Yeah, she's dead.
Olga.
I mean, yes, now we got the one-on-one with Doc Ock over here.
Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off. What's going on? What's wrong with it?
AI, GW It's out of control. What?
The virus. Did the virus go through? Is it now working? Are we saved? Come on, I gotta have one final boss of Solidus first.
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
Oh, womp womp to you and your big evil strategy.
Stupid machines.
You just have a gun that you can shoot and destroy Metal Gear, bro? That's not like a stinger? Jesus Christ, Doc Ock. How the fuck am I gonna kill this guy? I can barely take on Metal Gear on my own. And he just soloed 3 of them in like 3 shots.
Damn the Patriots.
Well, time to kill you.
You still have some use.
Well, never mind. I guess I get to live. Thanks, Doc Ock.
Snake.
Ah, shit. Snake! Come on, man.
Snake?
Come on, I thought you were supposed to be good at this job.
Bring him in.
Don't worry, I can kill her. Fucking fails. Dumbass. Yeah, I'll save. I'm in the rectum.
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you. I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
Right.
I wasn't.
You all right? Answer me. Raiden!
Dude, I wasn't able to react. I didn't have my hands on the controller.
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you. I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
You want the answers from Snake, don't ya?
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Well, that's unlucky.
Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist.
No shit, really?
It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
A list of names of the Patriots!
Do you have the list?
They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW, including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
He wants to kill the Patriots.
Is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that. What exactly do you find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
Ocelot's one of the Patriots, isn't he?
Exercise. The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake.
All of this was the plan.
But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project. You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Ames and the President's deaths. The ninja. The computer virus that mimics Foxdie. Did you really think they were all a coincidence?
Shit.
Ames' own nanomachines.
I can't believe I just played the same game twice, dude. Why?
Were used to shut down his pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well. As for the president, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxdie. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW. Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus. Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own people. A sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If
It was
the boy
all
had
part of
allowed
the plan.
big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius. this training kernel would provide more than enough data to formulate such a program.
Infinite snakes.
You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation. Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
How many layers deep does it go?
Orchestrated?
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project?
Well, I guess that's the one bullet that hit.
How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
Yep.
What?
She is dead.
Do you know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic, or some new age mumbo-jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed.
Well, yeah, I guess that makes more sense in universe than just like, yeah, I'm psychic.
We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
No!
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Thought I got her in the heart.
Well, now he has to elect whatever force field.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right.
Yeah, also that's just invincible, I guess.
But your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
Yeah, what do you expect, Solidus? He literally said, I have this thing that makes bullets repel. And then your immediate instinct was like, oh yeah, so those other bullets weren't hitting, but maybe now I can. So what, now I have to destroy him in the Metal Gear?
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
Are we gonna team up with Solidus to destroy Ocelot?
How's this then? Damn.
What? What are you doing?
Fortune!
You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to survive that.
Everybody down!
Okay, so now she's like actually psychic and able to deflect things, I think. Great. I guess she is.
What the? Impossible!
Yeah, actually invincible. Great.
She is Lady Luck.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier.
She never had the pack on. She never had the force field on from the start. She could just do that.
I can see my family again.
Damn!
Well, shit.
Try this instead.
The one who could deflect all bullets is now dead, so...
No!
The left hand, liquid. We get our final boss with Liquid again. Liquid in the Metal Gear. So now he's possessed an Ocelot. Big ass machine, bro. Big ass machine. Oh boy.
I've been waiting for this!
It can't be.
Yeah, of course Liquid Snake is still alive.
Been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
You were inside Ocelot?
Yes, a
Ayo.
sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him. Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner.
It was me, Barry. It was I who leaked the data.
You're the only one that can free me. After all, I'm off to bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss.
Come on, Doc Ock, get him! Nope, never mind, you failed.
Time to say goodbye!
Damn.
Like surfing, it's a good way to go.
Break free, Snake! Yeah!
Liquid! Stop this thing! Hey, Snake! You coming?
Snake? You gotta grab on? Imagine that's just it. He's just dead. The average pedestrian who doesn't know what the fuck a Metal Gear is watching as this shit strolls by. Ow. I love this part where we fight. It kind of seems like it wrecked the thing, man.
What are you laughing at?
Do you know what day it is today?
Friday.
April 30th?
Oh, it's April 30th.
That's right. George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it
200 years ago that day. Well, I can use this to figure out when the game takes place. Gotta figure out. 1776 is when they declared independence, but I don't think that's when. April 30th, 1789. Okay, so this game takes place April 30th, 1989.
happened right here. We were going to declare another independence, the dawn of a new nation here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule, liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country. Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, listen to me.
The Solidus was secretly fighting on the side of good.
Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation. The data of life is transferred from parent to child. That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy. We brothers are called les enfants terribles, cloned from our father with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort. When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well. All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon. That will be my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all.
You know, I'm totally down to
the Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty. He said the thing, chat. Oh, am I getting a call from now? Colonel, I'm not believing your shit.
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human.
No shit, really?
For years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White
No
House.
fucking way, you're not human?
It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap! If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But
digital life, great.
By genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
Good.
Rumors about petty issues,
Preservation.
misinterpretation, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right. You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context?
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths. Just look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility.
Stop the end of the
as
world by
Just
taking
as in
away
genetics,
some form of
unnecessary information and
freedom.
memory must be filtered out. to
Taking away
stimulate the
unnecessary
evolution of the
information.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something Snake told you.
That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap!
Is it? Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right then. Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best, and you got there all by yourself.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashioned, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You are.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
This is a lot to take, man.
Communication
I've
has given even more power to the individual. Too much power.
Like, the game is just playing out all this talk, and I'm just fucking sitting here dumbfounded, like, what the fuck?
All this you used to struggle with. Now, we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought? Human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity. The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness.
Game over.
S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
Game over and a game over there. Cool.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method. We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof. Raiden, there are also reasons behind your selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them? It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others
Ignorance.
remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to...
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen.
So I'm here because
In the
I'm
end,
selfish.
Everything was for your sake.
Oopsies, my bad.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW was still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but
What?
byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise. Raiden, take Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
I guess.
Does she actually exist?
I guess Rose
Of
does
course I do,
exist.
Jack. You have to believe me.
Damn!
You capitalized lie.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
Oh, guess I gotta kill you, Solidus. Sorry.
Jack, my son. My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival. By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents.
It was me, Barry. It was I who killed your parents. Fucking reverse Flash-ass dialogue.
And raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop, your own double helix. It's time we were both free.
Nice aim. Ah, it's a sword fight. Come on, but he got two swords.
I have other reasons for wanting you dead. The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you.
What?
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex, and throughout the neural network they formed.
Alright, one final sword fight.
Brace yourself.
Come on.
Is that the best you could do?
I saw Ration in the corner. Okay, I see a loop. What the fuck? Oh my god. I don't feel like... Jesus Christ, man. Nice go. Nice go, idiot.
Over here.
Dude. Alright, gotta wait for him to attack. And then I get behind him. Cool.
What's wrong with you?
I don't... Sword doesn't really play well here.
Over here.
I don't feel like it. You can tell this game is really not made with swordplay in mind. Oh, what?
Over here. Over here. Ready to give up, Jack?
Yeah, I think I might just end up dying. Yeah, 'cause when he does that, I just can't avoid. The camera doesn't really lend itself well to this kind of fighting style either. It's very, very annoying to hit him.
Let's go. Over here. What's wrong with you? Ready to give up, Jack?
Hey, I'm supposed to get behind him, but then he can also just fucking backhand me. Does that even hit? I didn't. Like, how's that not?
What's wrong with you? Take this. Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
What, the part where I die? Because now you got phase 2. What, where you just get rid of one of your advantages?
Let's go.
Alright, what now?
Right. You have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty.
We're not just pawns in some simulation game, you know.
Yes, you are. You're nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks.
What the?
The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Your code name, Raiden, too, comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
Stop it. I'm not a weapon.
Oh, really? Do you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
Just weapons to be used
Of
on
course
the
it was.
Just pawns in a game, exactly as you said.
And a weapon has no right to think for itself. Now, it's time to fulfill your purpose. Defeat Solidus.
Problem with the idea of defeating Solidus, I'm gonna die.
What's wrong with you? Take this.
Problem, how the fuck am I supposed to predict that he's gonna do that? Also, I couldn't get up in time. The game wouldn't let me get up. Okay, away from the wall. Dude, fucking use the right stick. Get up, bro! You can't avoid that.
Let's go.
Camera. Camera's really weird. Wait for fire to go out.
Good work, Jack. And this is where it gets interesting.
Alright, get rid of your Doc arms, and now you could just go fire all over the place, and I'm expected to avoid that some way. Get up! I didn't know you could fall off there.
Is that the best you could do?
How the fuck am I supposed to predict your attack patterns sometimes, man?
Is that the best you could do? Is that the best?
One thing I would really appreciate if every time I use the right stick, it would actually do a slash rather than only sometimes. Alright, only a bit left. We got it. We got it locked in. We got it in the bag. Never mind, I guess if he wants to make up some shit. Alright, one more hit. Dude, I hit him! I saw the sword go through him. Boom. Final boss done. That was annoying. There we fucking go. Gonna go for a tumble down there? Let me guess, phase 2. I don't know, I think he's actually dead. You're not gonna pull some bullshit like a phase 2 in there. the random civilian walking down the street being like, oh, I gotta get to work. Thinking all this shit going on. How do we explain this to the public? Yeah, dead guy with like Doc Ock arms, and then also like giant fucking robot. Like some like giant sick ass robot, also AI. Well, Mr. Colonel AI, I did what you wanted. I killed him.
Who am I, really?
No one quite knows who or what they are. The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you have.
And everyone's just gonna walk past. Whatever. Yeah, it's just Tuesday, man. Shit like that happens all the time.
There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you. By the way, what is that?
Now everyone's just being like, what the fuck is this?
Dog tags.
Codename Balls. Forgot about that.
Anyone you know?
No, never heard the name before. I'll pick my own name and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on.
Yeah, now we got the crowd being like, what the fuck is this, bro?
I know. We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word. Even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry. I'll find him. Count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with.
That makes sense.
Cheer up. We have a better lead.
To be continued in Guns of the Patriots.
This contains the list of all the Patriots.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriots' identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
I guess so. Oh, Mom. All on my own again. No one's gonna look to the left or the right and be like, hey, what the fuck is this guy in this weird-ass getup with a sword? Hey, Rose. I guess you are real. Unless it's another trick of the AI. Hallucination.
Snake?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh. Yeah.
I guess Rose was real after all.
See me for what I am, okay?
I know.
Oh, is she actually pregnant? She's actually pregnant, like, for real.
Do you remember this place?
Of course. This is where we first met. I remember now.
Do you remember this place?
The day I met you.
Yep, it's where I met. Just so happens to also be the day we met. Whoa! Crazy ass thing to do on an anniversary, eh?
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. The genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears.
Oh. How adorable. What a good ending.
I stare at the stars and the sky up above and think, what am I made of? Am I full of sorrow? Am I hurt and pain? Or am I filled with love? I walk by myself on the streets below and ask every child.
I'll let the credits play out. Actually, I got a lot to say that because that was just a fucking lot. Holy shit! The entire thing was a plan to make a simulation or whatever.
I can't say goodbye to yesterday, my friend. I keep holding on till the end. Out of the darkness, there is no other way than the light leading to yesterday. It's there that I'll find inner peace, not war, and dreams that I let
I like that game more than Metal Gear Solid 1. The story was getting quite complex. It was hard to follow at times. Like right now I'm still trying to process what the fuck all that was. But good game. I think the gameplay's more interesting. I like that we have more character. What else? Yeah, I just mainly find the story and the gameplay more interesting in this one. It's more fun to actually play, and the story's getting even crazier, and I love that. I love crazy, convoluted stories. Why do you think I've stuck with FNAF for the past decade? I feel like this ending, though, is less, like, conclusive, I guess to put it. But, I mean, with the first game, they could be like, oh yeah, that's the end. Boom. You killed a bad guy. You stop Metal Gear. It's all done. Here it's like, yeah, but, you know, you still got, like, Liquid out there. You still got the Patriots to deal with. So this one definitely feels more like open for a sequel. There are some stuff I'm like still confused about with like how first game ended, then I go into here. Specifically, where the fuck was Meryl? Like Meryl was alive at the end of Metal Gear Solid 1. We went back, Snake and Meryl were gonna, like, I don't know, be together or something. But now there's just no mention of her. She just doesn't exist. Oh no, there was, like, there was a name drop. But, like, I don't know what that means. She wasn't present. She wasn't actually here. Beyond that, I think it, like, connected all correctly. That. The game's coming to an end. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. The remake is coming out in like a few days as of this stream. Probably not gonna play it immediately. I want to wait a bit, just see like, you know, the quality of the game. So also I want to play Pokemon. You know, once we're back in, chances are we'll play the remake. I guess to summarize my thoughts, I like the gameplay more. I feel like, you know, between like with both Raiden and Snake, they also introduced like some new stuff, like the bomb defusing and all that. And having to find the nodes to be able to use your radars, so you can't just always rely on staring at the radar. I like that. Story, more complex, more convoluted, but I'm interested in the way it's going.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA. Through speech, music, literature, and movies, what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for. We need to pass the torch and let our children read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
Yeah. That's the main things. Gameplay was more. Gameplay was a bit better. Like, still very similar to the. Oh my god, I'm trying to make conclusions.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but...
But what?
They're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
What the hell?
Mm-hmm. The gameplay was still very similar to the first game, but it just added a couple. Story was more convoluted. Kind of a mess to follow sometimes, but, you know, it got by in the end. I think that's really just about all I have to say. Very simple, very good. Very, very good game. Love this game. Definitely would rank this higher than the first. We'll see how Metal Gear Solid 3 turns out. I'm curious to see how that goes through, like, the... Oh, well, the Patriots died 100 years ago. Fuck it, I guess we're time traveling. I don't know. Elephant. New item obtained. Camera, you can use it in the tanker episode. Cool. Why? Alright. Well, that's gonna be it for me. Tomorrow, Skyward Sword. Sunday, Skyward Sword. Then on Monday, we're going back on the Pokemon grind.